What's going on, everybody? I'm Jeff Carpenter with Ready Light Media and Next Level Workshops, and I want to show you how I got from this passport photo to these very creative, colorful shots without changing my light setups at all. I'm in my studio today and I just wrapped up taking some photos for my passport that is expired. So as we all know, that's a really boring photo to take and it's just kind of a standard white background headshot. But while I had these lights set up, I wanted to see if I could kind of go to the other end of the spectrum and get really creative with some color, but I didn't want to change any of my light setup. And the way I did that was I took these Nanlite Pavo Slim 120Cs that I have up here that are my key lights, and also this FS300C behind me. And I went into the Nanlink app and I just changed the color mode from just the standard color mode to the color effects mode, and I put it on a hue loop and added some pulse. Basically, every light is just pulsing at a different color, and I was able to just trigger it with this little Stream Deck trigger here that I have. And each photo was unique, which is kind of cool because I could just look at them on the iPad, see what they were. By the fact that they were kind of arbitrarily pulsing at different intervals, I was able to get really unique and colorful shots, and then I can just go through and pick the one that I like. This is a really awesome way to kind of get a variance of creative shots really, really quickly. All of this took it probably, 15, 20 seconds, honestly, to go from this photo, which is just your standard white background passport photo, to these really creative shots. So it's just one of those things that's really cool about these lights. You can kind of go from kind of boring standard to really creative just by pushing a couple buttons. Again, this is just a really simple way to get a bunch of creative shots really, really quickly. You might not necessarily use this with a client, but I could actually see you using this for maybe shooting an album cover or something like that, where we just want a bunch of different options. And the cool thing about this is rather than setting the colors, taking the shot, setting the color, taking the shot, which could take some time, the fact that they were looping constantly, I was able to get a bunch of different looks where then I could find one that I liked and kind of just lock in those colors if I wanted to stick with that one shot. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more videos like this, be sure to subscribe and follow Ready Light Media, and head over to nextlevelworkshops.com if you want to take your lighting to the next level. We've got tutorials on there, we've got a free online forum. And if you have questions about this video, leave those down below. And if you're interested in these lights, I'll also put links in the description down below. But until next time, I'll see you later.